such a blessing in your life. And they murmured against him and didn't realize that even though they were having a hard time, God was still taking care of them. That even though it was hot, God was still with them. Even though they were walking in circles, they were being guided by a pillar of fire by day and a pillar of cloud by night. Even though they were in situations where they didn't have a buffet from which to choose, God miraculously every day sent manna down 6 days of the week and doubled it up on the 6th day so they'd have enough on the 7th day to be able to have the divine provision. Isn't it amazing that they could murmur and God would cause water to come out of a rock, and they never had to go hungry nor thirsty, never had to worry about any clothes, and they could not see that blessing because they took their eyes off of the blessings of God and got them on the obstacles, which were their circumstances, because their flesh became king. And so lust and idolatry and fornication and tempting Christ and murmuring were the 5 kings that caused them to die in the wilderness and never be able to see the promised land. And so I want you to be able to see this so that you get a hold of it and that you can conquer what's king in your life. You don't let some carnality keep you out of the things of the kingdom of God. Instead of being dominated and enslaved by the kings of the flesh, God desires us to be governed by the 5 gifts that he gave on demand. Apostles. The apostle governs. The prophet guides. The evangelist gathers. The pastor guards. The teacher grounds. God gave us this 5-fold ministry gift, the anthropomorphic hand of the Lord, to be on your life. And so it's there to help us. He made this pinky finger. Hold your pinky out. This is the teacher. That's the smallest one. The reason that this is the teacher is because this is the only one that's small enough to get in your ear. And so he wants us to be able to gather some things. And so he gives us, God gave gifts on demand. He gave gifts on demand. Now, I want you to take a look here at the very first king that we need to conquer. His name is Adonai-Zedek. Adonai-Zedek. You know what that name means? Lord of Justice. Lord of Justice. Adonai-Zedek. Adonai-Zedek. Lord of Justice. Adonai-Zedek is the king of a particular city that's so well known. He is the king of Jerusalem, the city of peace. Peace. Now I want you to make a connection here, because Adonai-Zedek, Lord of Justice, is the king of Jerusalem, the city of peace. Here's the deal here, that we can never truly experience peace or wholeness until we've been justified. You can never experience peace or wholeness until you've been justified. Peace means wholeness. Peace, it means wholeness, like you're one integer. It means that you're whole. You're whole, nothing missing, nothing broken. So you'll never fully have peace until you have effectively dealt with Adonai-Zedek in your life, this Lord of justice. Whenever you mess up, you're always trying to justify yourself so that you'll have peace.